Yo, what's goody with y'all, man? I'm gonna be showing you guys the best top 5 offenses in the game, man. These playbooks are really good, and I'm just want to show you guys these crazy playbooks that I sat down and I actually studied and looked at and did my research on these playbooks and things like that. So you guys don't have to look for them because I know there's like 100 and some crazy. It was something crazy. It's like 130 playbooks in this game, but I broke it down to being 5 playbooks. Only 5. Only 5. Only 5. But before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So if you guys want to check out these playbooks for yourselves, all you have to do if you're in the main menu is just come over here all the way to create and share and custom playbooks and then create an offense. But coming in at number 5, we have the Army playbook, Air Force, whatever you want to call it. Now this playbook is like a college style type of playbook. And flex bone, they have a bunch of flex bone formations. They have trio, right, close you off, east, tight, normal, and split trips. They just have so many things in here, which means they have a bunch of crazy flex bone plays, as y'all can see. Like, I'm just kind of going through these kind of quick, but you guys can see the read options, the speed options, the load options, and the run plays you guys can get out of here. It's just crazy. Now we come down to pistol. They have open flex train, strong slide open, full house strong, and things like that. You also have the shotgun as well, which is really good. So you have great versatility with this playbook. So you guys can go run heavy, you guys can go pass heavy. You kind of can switch it up. I feel like this is a great balanced playbook, and this is gonna be good for anybody who really enjoys playing like it's actual college and things like that. And then this is like a college type of playbook. But let's go ahead and move on to number 4. So number four is the playbook that I run. It is the Marshall playbook, and I want to show you guys how crazy this playbook can get. Now, for this one, you don't have a lot of pistol, and you only have one single back formation, and you have goal line, obviously. But this one is mainly a shotgun type of offense. Like, if you guys want to just be in the backfield with your quarterback and you don't want to be under center, this is a great playbook. You have great run plays, you have great pass plays. But let's go ahead and get into it. You have trips tight end offset, you have spread offset, you have double stack, you have trips halfback weak, Y off trips, and you have trips with wing trips weak. Like, it's just so many good plays in here, so much great formations and trips. And the crazy thing is, trips is really good this year because of the spacing on the field. It is so effective, so good, and it really just kills the opponent every time. You have bunch open offset with crazy plays like wide trail flood, things like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at trips tight end offset, because trips tight end offset is what I ran in Madden 24. And as y'all see, they have my favorite play, X under level sales. We have read option, we have an RPO alert bubble, and we also have a triple option as well in here as well. We have a read option. Just so much great versatility when it comes to this trips tight end. You can run the ball, things like that. But another great play in here, they have the play action double post in here, and it's in Y off trips, as you guys can see right here. This play is really good, really good, and I feel like this play is going to become meta in this game because it just creates so much space and things like that. If you guys want me to break down that play and show you guys the ins and outs, leave a comment down below. But let's go ahead and talk about ace offset. Ace offset is really good because you have 7 guys blocking, which means you have 5 linemen and 2 tight ends, and it just makes it a great heavy set because you guys can run the ball and go crazy with it. You got inside zone, you got read option, you have a bunch of great pass plays. You can kill them with play action as well, things like that. You can kind of switch it up. I like to switch it up a little bit. I want to be kind of meta but off meta at the same time, and I feel like this playbook, I can be off meta and meta at the same time, and it's just so unique to me. But That's besides the point. I feel like that's a great playbook that a lot of guys are really sleeping on. Now coming in at number 3, man, we have Georgia, man. Georgia goes crazy, man. Georgia go crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Now you have a lot of great shotgun. This is kind of like my Marshall playbook, but this one you have 3 single back formations, which are really good. You have deuce close, bunch ace, and Y off trips. Now shotgun, you have cluster, which cluster is the best formation in the game, hands down. It's crazy. You can kill your opponent. You have mesh, you have verticals. Let's see what other plays you guys have. They have Z spot. They have post dig. Now post dig could get crazy. You have this zig route right there, and I feel like that zig with these with the tight end, or no, with the receiver wheel route on that going to the right side is going to get very, very glitchy. You have flanker drive. You have Z spot. Just so many great options that you guys can run with that. And they have a great bunch. Now, this is the highlight of this playbook because they have a great bunch. Now, if you guys are like a Madden player and you guys enjoy bunch and things like that, if you guys want to be a bunch player, now this right here will be crazy. As you guys can see, they have bench pivot, they have flood, they have PA post, dig return. What else they have? That smash return, things like that. You got space and switch, you got mesh spot, bunch sail, deep attack, and bunch trail, corner strike, Z spot and go. Like, you just have so many great plays, Z cross, so many good things with bunch this year, and you can just, you know, fry your opponent with bunch. And you have bunch wide flex. Now bunch wide flex does have a couple of little glitchy RPOs and things like that. You have an RPO in here. You have the RPO alert out. You have speed dig out of this. You have dagger. You have verticals. You have jet pull shallow. You have halfback choice. You got spacing. These are great plays. Flood. Like, you just have so many good things within this playbook, and just you can just fry your opponents. You have tray open, halfback strong, and this is really, really good. Just so many great plays you guys can do. They have trips tied in. This trip's tied in, but this one's trips tied in offset weak, which means the running back is on the weak side with the trip side. And I feel like this is a good formation as well. This is a great formation. You have great plays, you have great pass plays, you have good runs and things like that. Just so many great options that you guys can do in this playbook. And I feel like this one could be usable. This one's very, very usable. Now coming in at number 2, we have Alabama, man. Alabama go crazy. They're the best team in the game, right? But they have a crazy bunch tied in. Now, if you guys play Madden, you guys know about bunch tied in. We know. They have triple out. They have slot option. They have inside cross, X spot right here, inside switch, mesh with a RPO. Having an RPO like this is crazy because just imagine imagine the plays you can get off with that. Just a lot of great options with that. They have trips tied in. Crazy with the trips tied in. You have bunch quads. Bunch quads will be really, really good because of the spacing in this game. Just the spacing in this game is already good. So, you know, because of the college field, you have verticals with a type of screen type pass, which I feel like this will be really, really good for like checking down. And this play right here could be very, very glitchy. You have inside post. Inside post can be very glitchy as well. You have bunch trail, which is already glitchy. We all know about bunch trail. Bunch trail, no need to explain that type of play. You have trio, halfback weak. You have bunch open offset. Just so many great different formations with one single back formation with tight Y off flex. But like I say, this one is more so catered to the shotgun. And just you have so many great options. But there is a number 1 playbook in the game. I feel like is the best playbook in my opinion, hands down. This is my opinion, hands down. I don't run multiple, but I can run multiple because I ran multiple before and I played in it in a game and I was doing pretty good with it. It's actually pretty good. But let's go ahead and break it down to y'all, man. This playbook has everything you would want in it. If you guys want to have a versatile playbook with everything in it, go to multiple. It is called just multiple offense, literally. It's crazy. Like you have pistol wide trips, pistol wing, pistol doubles wide off. You have pistol trips, which is really good. You have pistol trips and pistol wide trips. Just crazy. Two crazy formations. You have wishbone. And if you guys, like I say, if you guys want that college feel, you have that in this playbook as well. But unfortunately, you only have wishbone, but you have I form as well if you guys want to get down to running the ball and things like that. If you guys run heavy, but you guys have the option. If you guys are just running, if you guys are heavy runners, you can stick to running the ball, and then you get stopped. Now you have trips tied in. You have trips. You have bunch. You have single back dudes close, which single back got great single back formations as well. But so much great stuff. Now let's check out the shot. Let's check out the bunch. The bunch in multiple goes crazy. You have bunch trail. You have inside cross, Z spot. You have PA post, which is really good. You have bunch sail, mesh spot, deep attack, bunch vert, speed dig. Just so many great options that you guys can pick from. You have trips. You have a great trips here. 4 verticals. This is not the best 4 verticals, but it's okay. It will pass. But you have this middle slant play, which I think this middle slant play is really good. You have speed option. You have this fake screen wheel, which could get really glitchy if you know how to set it up. You have stick wheel. Now, I didn't really see this play, but it could be glitchy just based off how it looks, but I could be wrong. But you have trips tied in, which is really good. Now you have a PA counter go. We all know about PA counter go. You have head back angle. You actually have a RPO with this one. You have curl flat. Everybody knows about curl flat. You have Texan deep in. You have inside cross with deep in with the PA shot wheel. Here, the most glitchiest play that you can possibly run. That was really good in Madden. Things like that. You have wing stack here. Now, wing stack, I feel like in this, you'll be able to run the ball, which is really good. You can run the ball, pass the ball, RPO it, things like that. You have so many great options with this. You have so much versatility with that type of. You have so much versatility with this type of offense. You just do. Like, the versatility that you have on the field is just something crazy. Like, if you guys want to do everything on the field all at once, this is the playbook to go to. But if you have a certain play style, I feel like you should. If you guys have a certain play style, all you got to do is go back to the video and just look at each and every playbook and kind of determine what type of play style you guys are looking for, because every play style is gonna be different and everybody plays different, and the formations and the playbooks within, the playbooks really take a toll in this game, because there's so many different playbooks and it can be overwhelming to pick all of these different playbooks and try these playbooks out, and you don't like them and you have a losing record. No, you guys can just jump right in and you already know your playbook, things like that. All you gotta do is go to the practice field and just lab up. But you have wide trips offset weak, which is really good. You have this play action read. I feel like that's gonna be really good out of this. Not too many good plays out of here, but you have this halfback angle and just a little bit of different versatility when it comes to that. This wide off trips offset, but you have doubles and you also have I form tight. Just so many great formations, and this I feel like this is right here is just the best playbook in my opinion. Multiple is the best playbook. But anyway, now all you gotta do from this point on, all you gotta do is literally just check out 5 of these playbooks, and if you guys don't like them, you can feel free to come over here and look at all these playbooks yourself. But I kind of already done the dirty work for y'all, man. But these 5 playbooks will get you right into the game and things like that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, man, leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and I'm out this bit.